Here we go. The Dutch in possession first. Fleuter. They get her a look right away, but it's Torres being a bit too handsy out there. First foul on Puerto Rico. Van Kruijsdam this time opts for a drive straight past Penzo to the rack. Penzo in trouble, gets it to Melendez. Torres first look from 2 is down. Puerto Rico up 2-1. Zoe, right hand, no. She missed some easy ones under the basket yesterday. Continued the trend there, and then Torres speeds by her. That's just off the mark. Fleuter, a little bit of daylight. That spot on the floor is where she's hit most of her twos from. It's been good to her. Look at Kiki Fleuter, the separation and the drainage. Torres. Puerto Rico is looking to attack Zoe Slachter. Torres, though, missed the last 2 attempts. Now has to contend with Slachter's sides under the basket. Slachter, easy breezy. Torres to Melendez, pick and roll, work to perfection. Puerto Rico sticking close early in the game. Van Kruijsdam. Melendez to Torres. Torres left to right, looking for space. Torres trips herself up. Torres gets right back up, but she looked like she stepped on a banana peel. The double slip. High post look here for the Dutch. They go to a mismatch with Fleur underneath the basket. So apparently the Netherlands wants to post up Kiki Fleur now against Villarini. Oh, Medi. Plus held up. Foul number 2 on the Puerto Ricans. Van Kruijsdam. Same play this time. They opt to get Kiki out on the 2-point arc. The Dutch trying to play to the physicality of this Puerto Rican team. Van Kruijsdam. Can't finish the drive. It's out of bounds. The Netherlands yesterday in their 2 games in Pool D took care of Bonn Baskets 20-5 in a blowout win there. Kiki good for 7 points in that one, and then had a nail biter against Czechia, which stood 10 points from Katarina Galichkova. And Kiki dropped in 9 to get them a 22-18 victory, as Puerto Rico now gets a bump and a bucket from Melendez. Muscle. And Melendez at the stripe for 2. Actually 1, I apologize. So Taira Veronica Melendez, the 31-year-old, out here bullying on the block, and Puerto Rico at a 1-point advantage early in this game. Kiki will take a seat. The Dutch now with a lot of size. From Kruijsdam, no. Can't finish the shot. This is where Puerto Rico might have an advantage against that size, but an offensive foul as Melendez shoved on the screen, and then a technical foul called on Penzo on the bench. So we'll get a free throw here for the technical, as apparently the referees had seen enough from the Puerto Ricans in the talking category. So Lotte van Kruisem will take the free throw. Chance for the Dutch to pull alongside the Puerto Ricans, who have kind of like that game against Canada yesterday. Kind of scrapped here early. Picked up a tiny lead on opportunistic shots. Van Kruisem in the mismatch. Put Torres in a hurt locker. 6-6 game. Villarini, no space. Melendez stuck on the baseline. Chucks it off of Alyssa van der Plas's leg. So 3.3 on the shot clock for Torres. Left to right, Torres is smacked on the arm on the play. 2 free throws coming up for your second leading scorer of day one. Torres calmly knocks in the first. We've been playing for 3 minutes. Puerto Rico, a slight advantage over the Dutch, who haven't been able to get a lot going underneath the basket, despite the size advantage they have. They go to Zoe on this one. Lefty lay, no good. Zoe, second attempt, good. And the Dutch are tied again. Villarini, no good. Kiki. Oh, that Wilson's almost gone. Kiki gets it back. Opts for a drive, kicks it out. Zoe's open. Splash ball. Money for Zoe Slachter. Villarini over the taller Slachter and one. What a play. So we've gotten to our first TV timeout. The Netherlands picked up a slim lead here. But Puerto Rico, credits to them for sticking with the way taller Dutch team. Finding ways to get going towards the basket, getting, well, no outside shots to fall, but they've at least gotten some free throws. Well, they get some more free throws right now. That free throw good. It's a 9-9 game. That's changed by Lotte van Kruisem, though. And again, the Dutch, they're trying to outplay the mismatches here. They're trying to get their size advantage under the basket going. Villarini steps and fades. Nuh-uh. Melendez with the board. Villarini second attempt. Can't stick the landing. And Kiki. Look at the fight for the Puerto Ricans. It's commendable the way they've stepped into this game. Villarini gets a screen from Penzo. It's snuffed out by Zoe. 1 on the shot clock for Torres. Has to get the shot off. Torres using the glass. How did she get that to go down? Van Kruisem on the other end. No answer. Slachter tracks it down. Kiki Driving in the crowd, floaty no good. The Dutch get another board. Van Kruistum hit in the teeth. And a lot of physicality now in this game. And a foul called on the Puerto Ricans, but this was Ashley Torres. Good off the glass. Van Kruistum squeezes the Wilson underneath, gets it off in time. It's 11-11. This is what we saw against Canada. Puerto Rico stuck with them through right around half the game. Let's see if they can take it a little bit longer against the Dutch here. Torres. Uh-oh. Hezzy, Torres, bump. No bucket, but a foul on the Dutch. So Torres to the stripe. And a lead again for Puerto Rico. Mismatch now from the plus. Hangs, no hit. Villarini inside out. Good cut by Melendez. From the plus, no good. Gets her own board. And the Dutch see some animated faces on their end. They're struggling to score underneath the basket. Again, they got the size advantage here. But the Puerto Ricans are bringing the physicality, and that shows. Villarini. Oh, that contact. 11-14 now. Puerto Rico at a big advantage. Biggest lead of the game so far. Look at Villarini. Shortest player out there on the pitch, but using that body control to finish off the shot. Referees will take a look at something at the scorer's table. MC's trying to get the crowd into it for the Dutch, who have struggled in the last minute or two. Can't seem to get rid of the pesky Puerto Ricans, and are now looking at a 3-point disadvantage. Fleury. A look. Off the mark. Slachter with the board. Slachter righty hook, no good. Defended well by Melendez. Torres now. Torres steps all the way back. Torres, no. Kruistum into Villarini. There's a hand in there every single time the Dutch try something at the basket. Puerto Ricans are playing a stingy style of defense. Villarini. Picked up by Fleury. They look underneath the basket again. There's Van Kruistum. A bump and a bucket for the Dutch, and the crowd's behind them. Lotte Van Kruistum with the 12th point. Oh, flex on him. There you go. Anyway, TV timeout. As we head into the last stretch of this game, 3:25 left on the clock in our first quarterfinal action from the Dam. The Dutch trying to stay afloat here against a pesky Puerto Rican team that has really put up the physicality in this game and made it tough for the Dutch despite their game plan. But an opportunity now for Lotte. Pull the game within a point. And Van Kruistum can't connect. That was the 7th foul on the Puerto Rican, so you'll see another free throw coming up here. Yes, Lotte van Kruistum. The Dutch right there, 14-13, Puerto Rico. Can they hold on to that lead? Penzo on the move, steps back to Medi, rolls in. Kruistum this time working behind the screen, speeds to the rack, no good. Slachter can't finish. Another offensive rebound, and they keep playing tippy-tap with it. Zoe Slachter pulls for two, no good. So the Dutch can't get a bucket. They needed one right there. Torres past everyone. 16-13 Puerto Rico. The Netherlands now dissolving into a lot of one-on-one action. Van Kruistum behind the screen, no space for a shot, chucks it up. Rebound is lost. And that will be Puerto Rico possession, who are in the driver's seat, 16-13. So after a good 5 minutes against Canada, they manage a good game so far against this Netherlands under-25 team. Villarini. Nothing there for Villarini. Good defense by the Dutch. 1.9 left on the shot clock, though. Puerto Rico will get possession back. And warning to the Dutch for delay of game. They'll put the shot clock back. So, again, 1.9 on the shot clock for Puerto Rico to get something off. They got a dangerous weapon on the court in Ashley Torres. And Torres lines it up. No good. The Dutch squeeze it. They need a bucket. They get it to Zoe. Zoe almost lost it. Still gets it to the rack. And it's not been Zoe Slachter's game so far. Melendez to Torres. We're under 2 minutes. Torres left to right cross, lefty lay off the rim. Melendez with the board. Penzo now. Good hands by Van der Plas. Penzo to Melendez. He got the size advantage down there. Melendez, no. And a good box out by Fleury. Oh, but that pass. Fleury is trying to signal that there was a foot in there somewhere. So 8 on the shot clock remain for the Netherlands. 1:36 left to go in this game. Van Kruistum to Fleury, wide open for two, but can't connect on the shot. Puerto Rico a chance here to go up big. Torres looking to move, falls back on the shot, no good. The Netherlands go inside here. Zoe trying to move Melendez. She does just that. What a moment for Zoe Slachter to come through. Had missed a lot of shots underneath the basket up until now. But the Dutch back within one possession. Melendez, oh, that pass is overshot. So now Puerto Rico making some mental mistakes. And Zoe Slachter has come alive at an opportune time for the Netherlands under 25. 58 ticks to go in this game. First quarterfinal action from the Dam. And the plus saves it, Zoe. 6 ticks to go. Van Kruistum to the basket. Lefty lay is okay. 1-point game. Torres against Slachter. Torres left to right. Can't get it up and over Zoe. Zoe's got the mismatch underneath the basket. Lotte from the plus has to take the shot. Lines up a 2 with back irons. Penzo now. And a foul on the play. The Dutch get called for it. And that'll be one free throw coming up for Alicia Penzo. The plus will take a seat after that foul. 19.7 seconds remain in the game. A timeout called as both teams will tuck it over. Puerto Rico now with a 1-point lead. They get a free throw coming up here from Penzo to try to make it a 2-point lead. The Dutch 2-point shot has not fallen at all after an early 2 from Kiki Fleur. They have not been able to knock down any range shots. They are going to need one though, because the clock is in the Puerto Ricans' favor. And if they make this free throw, the Dutch were going to need to line one up from long range. If not, they can go back to that post-up play that they've been doing all game. First, though, Alicia Penzo to the strike. And Penzo knocks it down. The Dutch need a 2. They get a Fleur to look. They kick it out. Slachter has a wide open 2 lined up. No good. The rebound goes to Penzo. The Dutch running out of time here. They're not fouling. And they end up fouling with 6.1 seconds to go. That is number 6. So no free throws yet. Torres now will get possession. The Dutch need to foul, and they need to foul quick to stop the clock. They don't foul yet. So a foul with 3 ticks on the clock. Kiki Fleur puts Ashley Torres on the strike. And Torres with the game in her hands. She can put Puerto Rico at a 2-possession advantage here with 1 make. And that will be enough unless a miracle happens. Torres. Off from the mark on the first one. A second miss would leave the door open. The Dutch would need a 2. Torres. Second free throw is good, so the Dutch out of options. They get a 2 from Fleur, who falls down, but it's not enough. The Netherlands 25 eliminated in front of their home crowd by a scrappy Puerto Rican squad who came out of nowhere. Yesterday already put up a good performance against Canada, but this one was an eye-opener. They brought the physicality. They brought the offensive firepower. They put it all together in this quarterfinal and an 18-15 win as a result. Puerto Rico stand up. We'll see them in the semifinals